The Galactic Council chamber fell into a heavy silence as Ambassador Chin of Earth stood before the towering crystalline podium. Hundreds of alien representatives from across the Milky Way observed from their hovering platforms, their diverse anatomies betraying a mixture of curiosity and disdain. The Council had summoned humanity to demonstrate their tribute, a show of advanced technology worthy of joining the interstellar community. High Counselor Extrix, a being composed of swirling plasma contained within an ornate environmental suit, spoke first. Humans of Sol 3, you stand before us as the youngest spacefaring race. Our laws demand tribute. Show us your greatest achievement, so we may judge your worth. Chin smiled, the expression causing several of the crystalline beings around her to vibrate with discomfort. Of course, High Counselor, she said, holding up what appeared to be an old, scratched metal briefcase. A ripple of disappointment swept through the chamber. The Zenari delegation, known for their mastery of quantum fold drives, clicked their mandibles derisively. The Myrox, masters of dark matter manipulation, dimmed their bioluminescent patterns in what could only be interpreted as embarrassment. This, Chin continued undeterred, is what we call Faraday cage. Inside is humanity's greatest achievement, a computer virus we've named Prometheus. The chamber erupted in laughter, a cacophony of clicks, whistles, and electromagnetic pulses. The Council's integrated systems were renowned, protected by quantum encryption and artificial intelligences beyond human comprehension. Extrix's plasma form flickered with amusement. You bring malicious code as tribute? Your species' arrogance exceeds its wisdom. Chin opened the case without hesitation. But we've noticed something about your magnificent council chamber, she said, her voice calm. Every species here has integrated their technology with your systems. Every platform, every translator, every environmental control is connected to your central network. The laughter began to subside as Chun withdrew a simple tablet computer. Humanity's greatest achievement isn't our technology, she explained, her finger hovering over the screen. It's our ability to see patterns others miss, like how your quantum encryption has a fatal flaw. It was designed by beings who think in quantum states. We think linearly, and that's exactly what makes Prometheus so dangerous. Chun tapped the screen, and for a brief moment, nothing seemed to happen. Then, one by one, the hovering platforms began to descend. Environmental systems flickered, translation matrices crashed, and the crystalline walls of the chamber lost their luster as emergency systems failed. Don't worry, Chin assured the room, as chaos erupted around her. Prometheus will only hold your systems hostage for exactly 1 hour, just long enough to demonstrate what humanity brings to the galaxy. Perspective. We see things differently than you do. Sometimes, that's more valuable than all the quantum technology in the universe. The Galactic Council security forces, their weapons and armor suddenly rendered useless, could only watch as Shin calmly sat on the steps of the podium, pulling out a paper book, a curious human artifact, and began reading. 59 minutes later, when Prometheus released its hold and the chamber systems came back online, the Council voted unanimously to waive humanity's tribute requirement. They also passed, with unprecedented speed, a new law requiring all member species to maintain non-integrated backup systems. As Chin packed up her briefcase, Extrix approached her. The High Counselor's plasma form had stabilized, though a new pattern in its swirling suggested either respect or perhaps concern. Your tribute was instructive, Extrix admitted. Though I must ask, did your superiors approve of this rather aggressive demonstration? Chen's smile returned. High Counselor, if there's one more thing you should know about humans, it's this. Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I imagine I'll be filling out paperwork about this for months, but I suspect I'll understand why it was necessary. As she left the chamber, Chin could hear the council members already arguing over the implementation of air gap systems and mechanical backups. Humanity's first day in galactic politics had certainly made an impression, even if it wasn't quite the one they had expected. Some would call it disaster. Chun, however, preferred to think of it as a teaching moment. After all, humanity's greatest strength wasn't in their technology. It was their ability to think outside the quantum box. And sometimes That meant turning a disaster into an opportunity.